It didn't have to be this way. For users of D&D Beyond, for people who have purchased the 2014 rulebooks, their spells are no longer available for them in the platform. They now have to handcraft their own homebrew items to use those older spells. You can look up those old spells, but you can't use D&D Beyond's digital tools to make a character with those old spells without homebrewing them yourself. This is true for magic items from the old books as well. For people who don't want to convert to the new edition of D&D, or who have current campaigns that they want to still use the old rule set for, this is a massive inconvenience and pulls out the rug from people who paid full price for those 2014 books, which usually was the price of the hard copy of the book. Many players are up in arms. This is a move by WotC to pressure people to convert to the new edition and buy the books anew. It didn't have to be this way. Demiplane, the company that created D&D Beyond in the first place and was bought out by Hasbro, supports a lot of other game systems, including Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which just had its own minor edition change. And it lets you freely choose between the previous rules and the current rules. Pathbuilder, the free Android app that lets you build characters using the entire suite of options in Pathfinder, has a toggle button if you want to use the new rules versus the old. Archives of Nethys, which has all of Pathfinder's rules for free, displays both the old and new versions of things. Here's the old Produce Flame, and a link if you want to see the newer version. Ignition, which has its own link if you want to go back to the previous version. Every tabletop role-playing game company that's not WotC lets you own your digital content in the form of a PDF. This is hostile anti-consumer behavior and consistent with Hasbro's announcement to hire a monetization designer to turn Dungeons & Dragons Digital into a, quote, live service game, unquote.